Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon once again to each and every last one of you guys out there. And thank you for tuning in once again to the Rhoda Young TV show. Today I am coming today because I have a couple of residents from Norfolk, Virginia and Chesapeake that's been trying to rent a place from this gentleman by the name of Tim. Allegedly, Tim is walking around this beautiful city of Norfolk, Chesapeake, and Portsmouth and taking people money. He is catching these young ladies in their hardship, telling them and promising them they're gonna move into these apartment and into these houses, and he's keeping their first month rent and also their security deposit. Right now, they are in dire strait for somewhere to move into, and they're coming up with the money to move into an apartment and giving their money to this so-called guy by the name of Tim, and Tim is not giving them the apartment. He takes their first month rent, their deposit money, and then he blocks their telephone call as well as he stopped taking phone calls from them. Right now, I have Erica Williams on the phone. She been trying to get in contact with me for a couple of days, and something in my heart today say check your messages. And I seen her message, and when I called her, she was all to pieces. She didn't even know it was me on the phone. When she answered the phone, she was crying. I said, "Excuse me, are you okay?" She said, "Is this Rhoda?" I said, "Yes." I want to make sure you okay because you don't sound like you're good. She said to me, "Thank you so very much for calling me. I needed you, and I was praying that you called me because of the dying situation I am." Erica, good afternoon and welcome to the Road to Young Live TV show.
Hello, thank you.
Can you explain to us what you're going through and some things that you've been challenged with in your life right now?
Well, right now I'm living in a hotel with my children because I gave him this money for the move in. He been giving us the runaround for so long. I gave him the money May 21st. He's supposed to move in June 1st, and ever since then it's been tomorrow you can move in. The plumbing not working. Your the inspector didn't pass it. Then he just keep changing up. I'm gonna give you your money back. I supposed to met him at the Wawa the other day. I stood at that Wawa for an hour and a half. He never showed up. And then he started texting me right back after that. I'm gonna give you your money tomorrow. I'm gonna give you your money tomorrow. Every day is tomorrow. It's tomorrow, and it's been too long. Then he blocked me, so now I can't get in contact with him anyway.
How much money did you get this guy and what is his first name?
His first name is Tim. I gave him 950 security deposit and a 950 move in first month.
Is it true that you're supposed to be moving in number 2 Peachtree Road in Chester in Churchland in Portsmouth, Virginia?
Yes,
How many bedrooms is it?
it's two.
2 bedrooms, and you gave him 900. How much?
950 for the security and 950 for the first month.
Okay. So you have not received your keys or anything from him, and you have not to this day been able to move in after he took your $1,900.
Yes, he gave me some receipts, but no lease and no key.
Wow. I do have his phone number. I'm gonna see can I call him right now while we are on the phone and see what he pick up and
Okay,
because he won't answer from you and he blocked your phone call. So I'm gonna call him right now.
okay.
All right, right now it's saying that his phone going to straight to voicemail. And he won't answer your call. You're not his only victim, are you?
No,
You have a
my
friend that's
homegirl,
you
she
have a
gave him
friend
some
that's
money
up in
for an apartment too.
okay. The apartment she's supposed to be written was on Tower to Drive in Norfolk.
Yes,
How much
and
money did you? 1 second.
she gave 850 and 850.
Wow. So he took $1,700 from her, nineteen hundred
Yes,
dollars from you. I'm still on his voicemail. So we got 1,700 and we got 1,900 of two people that we know of and we're looking at we're looking at he stole $3,600 right now from two different citizens of the 757. What
Yes.
type of excuses is he giving her why he kept her money?
He keeps telling her her electric was messing up and inspector didn't pass it and keeps saying stuff like that and like give them next week and they'll fix it. So she thinks he's fixing hers, but I already know because he asked me for more money after I had already gave him the 19
How much
and I
more money
didn't
do you
move
want
in
for
and
it?
stuff. Yeah, he asked me for more money
How
after I
much
had already gave him that. Hmm.
how much more money did he ask you for?
He asked me for $250 more so he can pay the inspector. He said
Wow.
something about some codes and the inspector needed that. And that's when I realized I was being scammed. I was like, I already paid you. Why am I giving you more money? Then I said, I want my refund.
Were you
And he's,
ever Were you ever, guys? I'm sorry, she's having a very hard time hearing because she's in her vehicle right now, so she can't hardly hear. Have you ever went inside of the house?
yes,
What conditions of the house was it?
the house looked like it needed to be cleaned up. Like he told me, he said he gonna get it cleaned up. Looked like somebody had just moved out. And he said he need to get it cleaned up and he'll have it fixed by the time the first come. So that's why I gave him the deposit.
Have
Then
you been?
I met
Have
him a
you?
couple of days after that and gave him 950 more.
Okay. Have you been back to the house since you gave him the money to see if he have did anything to the unit?
No,
So you never drove back around there.
no. He keeps telling me when he's gonna meet me over there and then he never comes. I never
Wow.
been back inside again.
Right now, when I called Tim phone number, guys, they say he has a It says that he has a plumbing company and a painting company, and his phone right now is going straight to voicemail. Right now we do have two people from the. Sales painting and person just away from my desk. Please feel free to leave me your name, number, and I get back. Have a blessed day. It say, good morning. This is Tim Painting and Pressure Washing Services. And he said he's away from his desk and he's not available at this time. But how can you run a painting and pressure washing company when you're robbing the citizens of Hampton Roads?
Yes.
Um, what is some things you want done and you want people to know about Tim?
I want him to know he's not a man of his word. He's not trustworthy. He got a very convincing tone. Like it's very convincing everything he was saying. Just he's kind of a snake. You got to watch him. I didn't ever think that this would happen. He's
Do
very
someone
convincing, and I need him to get my money back. He keeps saying he's gonna give it back. He keeps saying tomorrow, tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes.
someone say you're lying and where's your receipt?
The receipt from him.
Yes.
How do I show it?
Just hold it
Hold
up to
on,
your
let me show
camera.
you.
Right now, she is getting the receipts to show you guys that she's not lying. She gave this man her
Oh
$1,900.
man, I don't know how to turn it around.
Just hold it up to your camera.
Can you?
And we lost her. We lost her, guys. We're gonna do. We lost her. She's not really good with technology, but right now, her name is Erica Williams. She's supposed to move in. She met with Tim on May 21st of last month, and she's supposed to have moved into her unit, which was unit number 2 on Peachtree Lane in Churchland, and that's in Portsmouth, Virginia. She gave Tim $950, and I think she's coming back in. Tim kept her money, and she also gave him a security deposit, which he kept her money as well.
And
Um,
I have all the text messages from his phone number and him. I know who I met. Why am I lying? Why would I lie about this? This is embarrassing to me too. Like,
what
come
is some
on,
of the
man.
things? What is some of the things that he said to you per text message?
First it was all I'm hey queen. I wouldn't do you. I'm 100. I wouldn't do nothing like this to you. I wish I can show. How can I post all these text messages?
But
It
when the
was he was
video end, when this video end, we want you to drop everything you have in the comments. So you can screenshot. You know how to screenshot?
and
You
drop
know how
it
to
in the
take pictures?
comments.
You know how
Yes.
to take okay, you take pictures of what he sent you and then you post it in the comments when the
Hmm.
video ends. Because we will be looking at the
Okay, I
evidence
can do
that you
that.
have. Okay, if you have anything else that you want to post, just drop it in the comments. Because me and my investigation team will be doing some research on him, and we'll
Mm,
be calling his phone for you, trying to figure out why he take your money. It's the half of the month is already gone. He charged you for this month
yeah.
rent, and you're not inside the location. And we need for him to understand what he's doing right now is a felony. It's called receiving money under false pretenses, and he can be
Mm,
jailed. Is actually he can face jail time if he don't refund that money to you and also your friend. And I want to make sure, guys, if anybody else out there ran into this guy named Tim, he go by the last name start with a D. I'm not gonna say it, and he has scammed you out your money. Please get in contact with Rhoda Young Live because this is an ongoing investigation. This young lady have kids, and being that he stole her money, and he has now caused her to be living with her kids inside a hotel. He has taken $1,900 from her. She's supposed to move in on the first of the month. Here it is, June the 12th, and he have kept her money, and now she's forced in a hotel. If you had the
yeah.
opportunity to say something to Tim right now, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know. You want to hear it, but
Just like
yeah.
kind of cover it up. You can say what you want to, but try not to use too many curse words.
Okay, Tim, you a loser. I trusted you. My friend trusted you. You talk a good game. You talk all that black power shit, and you're not about none of it. You took our money, and you know exactly what you did. I have all the receipts. I have no reason to lie about none of this. This is embarrassing to me too, because I have to keep sitting hearing people saying to me, "Why you give him the money without the lease?" He gave me the receipts. I moved in the house with private owners before with just the receipts, but I signed the lease on the first, and that's what he told me. I was going to sign the lease on the first. I haven't seen him since the May 21st when I
Wow.
gave him the money.
Wow.
So he keeps lying. He keeps lying. He act like he a man of his word. Wait till I post these text messages. You're gonna see. I have no
Well,
reason to lie about this.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing the text messages. We're looking forward to see the photo that you said. And we hopefully you might, since he is a businessman, you might want to drop his phone number in the comments because somebody might want their house pressure washed or painted. So just in
Yeah.
case somebody want to get their house pressure washed or painted back Tim, you might want to also drop his phone number in the comments so we can contact him and see what's really going on and how much he charged to paint our house, how much he charged to pressurize our house, and also we can ask him while he's on the phone why he take
Mm,
y'all money. I am the infamous
okay.
Miss Rhoda Young Live. Well, it's my
Thank
great
you.
pleasure to share your story, and I want you to keep in contact with us and give us any updates of what's going on. And me and my team will be working on it behind the scenes, trying to get up with Tim. Now, you said you researched Tim, but you found out that was not his real name when you found out about his cash out. Tell us about that.
Okay, well, my daughter put his looked up his phone number and it came back with his cash app picture. That's how we found his face. Because every time we met him, he had on glasses and a mask. He said he was scared of corona, so we thought that what it was. But the whole time he was just trying to hide his face from us. We found
Wow.
the picture, and when I texted him the picture to let him know I got his whole face and I was gonna go on the news show with it, he started texting back saying, "Don't do that. Give me some time. You know, I'm coming." So he admit, but he never came. He never
Wow.
came. He keeps saying the same thing. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna give your money back. He never did at
Wow.
all.
Wow. Would you be pressing charges on him? Because you can't press charges on him for taking your money under false pretenses. Would you be doing that?
Yes, that's the purpose of this, so I can find out his name and address. Because when we called the phone, his phone is coming up under some name, a Steven name. And so I'm like, I don't know if that's if his name's Steven or Tim. I didn't know. But yeah, his phone come up in Steven name and his cash app is in Tim and his Facebook name is Malik.
So
So
he
he's
has
just a scammer all around.
So you got three different Ellises.
Yep. His Facebook is Malik. I don't know if I can say the last name.
I
And
mean, if you want to, I guess.
the Facebook name is Malik Yoba. His Cash App name is Tim Smith or something. And his phone coming up and under Steven Skewer. So I don't know how to find this man.
Wow.
And he signed my receipts. Timid Davis. Oh, Timid D. I'm sorry.
Wow. So you got three different names from one person and you don't know who he is, but he took your
Yep.
money. And the way you found out that he had two more Ellises is because you researched them trying to get your money back.
Yes. Search his phone number.
Wow. Well, we're going to investigate behind the scenes for you. See, can we help you get your money back? And I'm going to get some legal advice. And I will be to speak with one of my legal friends, lawyers, and I will be asking them, what can you do about this situation if you've been scammed out of money by someone here locally? What is your next step, and how do you get him to come and stand in front of the face of a court?
Yes. Thank you. I can't wait to post these receipts and text messages.
Well, let us end this video now. We'll be waiting for your receipts. I'm Rhodey on
Okay.
Live, and thank you for sharing with us.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
You too.
Bye-bye. Guys, if you have been a victim out here, please contact Rhoda Young Live at rhodayoungtv@gmail.com. If you have been a victim out here by anybody scamming you here in Hampton Roads, contact Rhoda Young TV at gmail.com so we can see if we can get to the bottom of your story. This is going to be an ongoing investigation with this young lady and also her friend to see what's really going on here in Hampton Roads. I'm Rhoda Young Live. Rhoda Young Live. Rhoda Young Live. And it's just like that. If you have a news story that you would like to be shared on Rhoda Young Live, drop it in my email at rhodayoungtv@gmail.com. If you have a story that you'd like to be shared on my TV show, drop it in rhodayoungtv@gmail.com. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Wakey, wakey out there. Wakey, wakey. It's just like that.